Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a quick reactions of the new Louis Vuitton fall and winter collection. So if you guys are interested, then just keep watching. So we're just gonna get started. So the first bag we have is called the Mezzo, and this bag is 2,550. I mean, this bag does look pretty big. I will say, first thing you notice straight away is the abstract of the straps. You see how this side is a bit longer, and then there's this like triangle corner that's kind of just cut at a diagonal. What I wonder is there another one on the side? See, I wish I could see the other side, or is it literally just on one? Let me see if it says anything. So this bag is also from the early 2000s. I mean, this honestly reminds me of the Totally bag that I have. It's just it doesn't have the side pockets. I mean, I like this. I feel like 2,500 is a little steep for essentially just a giant tote bag. I feel like this should have been priced maybe like 2,000, just considering the times and stuff like that. I'm surprised that they didn't come out with this in the Damier Azur as well, because I feel like a lot of people don't like Louis Vuitton monogram, so having at least one sort of Damier Azur piece in the alternative in the same exact style would have been nice. They do have this in a smaller size, which is called Piano, and I think I like the Piano one more. I feel like the abstractness kind of works with like the petiteness of this bag, and I do appreciate that the straps are longer. I think the only other thing that I would have loved is if they made this with treated vachetta instead of raw vachetta, just because, especially with these types of handles, it potentially could patina unevenly, especially when you're holding it on your shoulder in the summertime if you're sweating. I wonder if this triangle bit goes all the way to the bottom. See, I wish they did like a whole 360 of this bag, because is this really just at the corner, or is this whole base of the bag vachetta? But I feel like if they put the vachetta all the way around the bottom, it wouldn't have been very smart. And I also find it interesting that this size is basically half the size of the Mezzo, but it's only $100 cheaper. So this definitely, I feel like, should have been priced at like, if anything, this should have been like 2,000 and the Mezzo been like 2,200, just because you have to take into account like the pricing these days. Like a Nano Noe is essentially $1,700, and that bag is tiny. It wouldn't make sense for this bag being like triple the size of a Nano Noe being around the same price. 2,500? I don't know. Next we have a Locket baby, which I actually love. I love all the little details. I love the little chain strap right here. I love the key clay. I love the little lock with the key hanging on the side. I think this is very cute. Even the little tabby that's essentially oversized, which I actually really like. You can kind of see the length of this is actually longer than this, which I do like. The inside is like an orangey color. Interesting, because I feel like it would have either been red or brown. So this is inspired by a 1960s knick-knack bag. Didn't know about that. I think this is very well done. If they only added like vachetta on the side, it would no joke look like an Alma BB, but I actually really like this. Price point, so this does come with two straps, the chain and the leather strap, which I do really like too. 2,400. I mean, considering my Alma BB when I did get it was like 1,100 and this is 2,400, I feel like this is steep when you kind of compare the two, but I feel like you can definitely get your cost per wear into this bag. But also, this is a BB. Like having a BB sized bag being like $2,400 is kind of intense, but in terms of aesthetic, I think this is very cute, and it's very unique as well, like very new. Next we have a new carryall. I feel like gray is the color of the season for fall right now. I love actually this little monogram tab. I actually do like the monogram on the inside of the strap as well. Love the silver hardware. Love these little just like fleur-de-lis canvas tabby bits. This is, I believe, made out of calf skin, and the interior is a microfiber lining. So the new gray right now is called the, I think it's the Trianon gray color, and then this little canvas piece I actually do really like. This really reminds me of the Givenchy Voyou bag, which you guys will see in an upcoming vlog that I'm so obsessed with currently. But I think this is super cute. You guys know Lisa from Blackpink loves the carryall. I think she has it in the denim and she has it in the monogram, but I mean, this just looks very comfortable. I love that the strap is adjustable. You can make it a lot longer. It's not even just like 3 holes, it's like a 7, so that's actually awesome. I wonder if you put it at the lowest setting, if anyone owns this, if you can crossbody it, kind of like a messenger bag. But I think this is really cute. And then they do have a PM size in this gray color. I believe the cargo PM is actually not new with the little pockets. I think they had this in black when this first came out, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I actually love this. I love that it honestly looks like cargo pants with the pockets on the side. It's very like utilitarian. Same thing with the leather on one side, canvas on the other, silver hardware. And I actually do like this added chain. I just wonder how long is this chain, and can this chain kind of be like the Prada re-edition where you can get rid of the leather straps and just have the chain strap, which I actually think would be really nice. But I really like it. I mean, between the two, if I had to pick, I honestly would pick the cargo PM, just because the side pockets, you can put AirPods in here, like stringed headphones if you have the OG ones. You can also put, I feel like you can fit a credit card in here, cash really quick. You just never know, you never know. I mean, it is pretty expensive, $3,500. We have to take it into account, it is all leather, current price, this is new, and the pockets. So I feel like all of that combined is why this is like kind of expensive. Like I said, this does come in black as well. Oh, and this one has the mod shots. Okay. So, oh, it has feet. I did not know that it had feet. That's actually a very, very nice touch. I love that it has feet. I find it interesting that the black leather on this makes it look very shiny, because on the stock photo right here, it actually doesn't look shiny. It looks just like your regular smooth calf skin. But with the lighting, you see how reflective it is, especially right here. Like, it looks very shiny, but I love that it has feet, and you could actually also see her wearing it just as a chain. I think that's super, super cute. Love. Love, love, love. Next we have the Hills pochette. So this is like a, what fabric is this? I'm gonna assume this is like Mystique. I actually have no idea what that is, but it looks like fabric, so I would be fearful that this would get dirty. But I mean, in terms of aesthetic, I like it. I like the bigger key. I like that it's adjustable. They did have this type of bag available. I wonder if it was called Hills pochette as well, but they did have this version in the denim from the whole Y2K collection. I think my only thing is that I wonder if this has feet. It doesn't say. I feel like that would be the only thing missing, but I think this is really cute, and this print I really enjoyed. I think visually it's nice. It gives kind of very like vintagey LV vibes, kind of reminiscent of like the Fendi Zucchino print where it's like smaller, which I actually like. And then piggybacking off of that purse, Lisa was actually seen wearing this top and specifically this leather skirt, which I find very interesting because this is essentially like raw vachetta. So just imagine how this looks later on in the summer, like with patina, and imagine getting caught in a random like light rainstorm. Like, she's from Thailand. Imagine she went to Thailand wearing this skirt, tropical rainstorm, and just getting water droplets all over this. I mean, visuals, I think this is very fashiony, very cute, but I just wouldn't. And very interesting, the zipper on this is literally a D-ring. That's a very interesting touch, like having a D-ring and then even like a little pull tab. You wouldn't expect that on a ready-to-wear, but that's actually really cute. She was seen wearing this whole outfit in Italy on her Instagram. So next we have the Trianon in gray, which I actually really do like. I actually feel like this kind of beige goes very well with the vachetta. This Walk Ivy, I feel like they've been coming out. Every time there's a new collection, they always come out with a version of this. I actually have not tried this on. I think aesthetically it's cute, but I feel like I like the regular pochette accessoire more, just because this seems kind of round and chunky in a way, but maybe I would like it differently if I did eventually try it on. I have never tried this on, but just in terms of color combo, I do like this. So in this canvas, they actually do have it in the pochette Matisse East West as well, which again I do really like. And I even feel like, even as this patinas, because this does look like raw vachetta, I feel like it could still look well with this beige, kind of like another layer to this kind of like beigey neutral look. See, it even has the accents right here. I don't believe the regular pochette Matisse has the vachetta piping right here, so this actually might look good over time when it patinas. Very interesting, because just imagine the regular pochette Matisse if it had this piping. I actually don't think I would like it, but this is very cute. And of course this is a little bit more expensive. I believe the original pochette Matisses are like $2,900, so considering this is like a new collection in another canvas with the vachetta piping, I would say like comparatively so the price point isn't bad. And then to piggyback off that as well, they do have this available in the side trunk. I just don't understand why they won't come out with the regular reverse mono canvas in the side trunk. They have it with that dog, but I'm not a huge fan of the dog. I know that's part of the collab, but anyways, this I do really like. I mean, I feel like I've already said this enough. I've tried the side trunks on. I've tried the PM and the MM. Personally, I like the MM more because you can definitely fit more things in it, and I just love the slouch factor in this. This does only come with a vachetta strap, strap, but I do really like this. It's $4,000, but really, what can we expect nowadays? And then just a few more pieces in the Trianon print. You have the Rosalie coin purse. I feel like when they have, ooh, I love the inside color of this. Wow, that's like a taupey beige color. That's actually very nice. I love that they come out with SLGs in these new canvas prints, just if you don't want to invest in a bag but you are an LV collector, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there. My only gripe is I wish they came out with their normal like flat card holder that's around what, like 300, 350, just a really skinny one. In this, I would actually contemplate in getting the really skinny one if they had it available, but it doesn't look like it. I think the only SLG they have is this Rosalie coin purse. See, if they came out with this in the pocket organizer, I actually feel like that would be very successful as well. Like, this shade is very like gender neutral. I think this is very, very nice. Like, it gives me androgynous vibes, but it can also be feminine too. And then they also have this in the Alma BB. See, between this one and then the other Trianon, because these are weirdly called the same Trianon gray, but this one is gray on gray, whereas the other one is kind of beige on gray. I actually do like the beige on gray more. I think this is nice. I like that this does come with 2 chains. I think that's how they made it so expensive. And then this is all leather. Yeah, so I guess the leather version of the Trianon is the gray on gray, and then the canvas version is the beige on gray, is I'm assuming what that stands for. And this does come with basically like a thick strap, which is nice but not necessary. Would I rather them drop the price and just come out with this strap and be able to have this strap sold separately? Yes, I would prefer that. You guys know me that I love the Alma BBs. I wonder, oh, this is all leather, so I guess you don't really have to worry about it getting dirty. And we're just gonna assume that because this is a signature Alma BB, it must have feet. And then the last piece with the Trianon gray is the Neo Noe BB. I have tried on the Neo Noe BB in their regular canvas, which I love, love, love. I think the size is so perfect. See, in this aspect, I actually like that it comes with a chain strap with the crossbody strap as well, just because this is shorter. You can top handle it, probably wear it at the crook of your arm. I think this is actually super cute. With the Alma BB, I feel like the strap could have been like an add-on, but with the Neo Noe, I actually think it works. I would love to touch this because it's calfskin, but is it like really stiff calfskin? Because sometimes calfskin looks nice on online photos, but when you touch it, it's not. I don't know, I feel like the way they really spoiled me with like the supple calfskin, unless it's boxed calfskin, I don't know, this doesn't look very pliable or malleable. Like, it doesn't have to be crazy soft, but I don't know, this kind of looks very stiff. Cardboardy is my term that I like to use. So we shall see. Let me know if any of you guys have tried this on in person and tell me how the leather feels, but I do really enjoy this chain top handle. I wonder, the regular Neo Noe BB, I feel like I would 10 out of 10 recommend that as a first luxury designer bag. 4 more bags, and honestly the most expensive ones. So the first one we have is the Atlantis MM. The Atlantis bag, I believe, came out 6+ months ago, like summer of last year, where they had it in the canvases, which a lot of people said it looked like a grocery bag. I actually do like this leather version. I wish it was lambskin. Yeah, so it's calfskin. I feel like if this was lambskin, I would like it more because it would be softer, more pliable. I like that the inside is canvas. It comes with a pouch. I would say my only gripe is I'm not a big fan of this. I feel like this is kind of too much, like it's redundant. I would either just like this just be a tabby with no LV and then have this, or have this and then not, and instead of an LV here, have it like the fleur-de-lis crescent. I feel like LV on LV is just too much. I don't know why they would do that. If they highlighted like one or the other, actually no, we're gonna stick with that. I would rather have them keep this LV and then have like the flower crescent right here. I think that would have been cute. But in terms of black with the canvas accents, I think this is very cute. 3,800. I mean, this is all leather. This is a new style, the Atlantis. I feel like it should be cheaper considering the shape. It's literally like a bag. I think it was part of the cruise collection if I'm not mistaken, and usually just anything cruise collection I feel like is more expensive. Next we have this, the Lucky Trunk. Tell me that this doesn't remind you of the Dior Club Bag. Like, which one came first? Like basically a slim trunk, which is essentially what this is. This is like a slim side trunk, or the Dior Club Bag. This is literally the Dior Club Bag but with canvas. But I mean, this is cute. I feel like this is a lower price point. Look how skinny this is. I feel like 3,700 is absurd. I mean, I understand there's hardware, and I even like this little detailing right here. Just like if you zoom in, I think the detailing of the buckle where it says LV, all the details on this, and it comes with a chain, is nice, but I just don't think this is worth 3,700 when you see how skinny skinny this is, like so skinny. And then carrying on, they have a leather version and it's a bit longer. I would say this one also looks like the Dior Club Bag. Obviously it's just shorter, and I feel like you can probably fit more in this because you can see the depth of this one. This one I would justify more. It's all leather, strap, chain, the S-lock of course, and just I feel like this looks more befitting of the price point. It just looks way more, I don't know what the word is, but you can see it comes in different colors right here. I would have to say, ooh, which one do I like the most? The silver hardware really looks good with this shade. I would say the gray one. I think I do like the gray one, and then the beige one second, and then the black I'm kind of like, kind of boring. Between these two, come on, $3,700. Like, this is, look how skinny this is. It is literally a piece of paper. I think a Kirigami pouch is thicker than this is. That's crazy. And then the last bag that we're going to talk about is the most expensive. It's $5,800. I think this is a work of art. Genuinely, I think this is worth the money if you are a collector, just because of all the details. I like that they didn't just use normal vachetta leather, that they use this like beautiful rich chocolatey brown color accenting right here. And I love the little luggage tag right here. What does that even say? Louis Vuitton. I cannot read that. Ooh, and it even has the date on it, May 3rd 2024. Ooh, see, I'm like a sucker for datey things, because ooh, and even says 1924. Is that when the side trunk was created? I'm not quite sure, but even just the details like right here. And I wonder if you get two of these side by side, do they all look exactly the same? Like, is this printed or is this kind of like hand painted where they make the distressedness and then they kind of coat it? Because that would actually be more special if you put two side by side. Like, some doesn't have this little distressedness and some do. What does this J stand for? It does not say. Let me know if any of you guys know what the J stands for, because that's very interesting. Ooh, and then the inside has a little crisscrossness, which is kind of like the Go 1-4, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I think if you're a collector, this is very nice. Alrighty guys, so that is it. I tried to run through everything as quickly as possible. What are your favorite pieces? Genuinely, if they came out with a pocket organizer with the Trianon canvas, I think I would, just because the inside of that color, like that beigey neutrally taupe color, I would really love. If it gets dirty, you can't even tell because it's dark gray, but unfortunately they don't have that. I personally won't be picking up anything from the collection. I wish they came out with more pieces, or maybe they will. This is maybe just the first launch, and in like 2 weeks they'll come out with more items. That kind of vintagey fabric I actually really like. I feel like, me being a Louis Vuitton lover, that is very different from their normal monogram canvas, which is kind of like medium font, and this is like smaller font, which I like. I would love to see them come out with more pieces. Maybe if they came out with that print, but in kind of, what is that? Oh my gosh, there's just so many bag names. But you guys know that like denim bag that came out? If they came out with that fabric in the denim bag, I think that would actually be very cute. I guess as a collector, my favorite would definitely be the last side trunk for sure. And if I had the money, I would also get the, what is it, the slim trunk as well, but a little bit out of my price point. But yes, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.